This is the Holy Schway Podcast. In today's episode, we'll be going over the worst comic book movies. This includes Superman 4, Batman and Robin, Green Lantern, Catwoman, X-Men Origins, Wolverine, Fantastic Four, Batman Forever, Suicide Squad, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and finally but not least, Justice League. And for today's podcast, we have Organize,
Hey, what's up, guys?
Exvilvier,
Hey everyone, I'm Justice League Defender 123. How you doing?
and Fidex,
Hey, what's up, everybody?
me, the Red Arrow,
The Red Arrow.
Okay, so with all that being said, let's get straight into today's Holy Schway Pod.
Hey, everybody, what's up?
Hey, I'm here. How are you guys?
What's up?
3 people watching.
It's more like 4. Okay, come on. Give us
6
a
at the most, you know.
Fine, 4.
Okay, so what movie are we starting with?
Superman 4, I'm pretty sure.
Alrighty.
Oh god.
Please.
Oh god.
How dare you? Masterpiece is amazing.
Okay. Alright, buddy.
Okay, who wants to start then?
You're really into Superman, so we can let you go first.
Alright.
Yeah, go.
Well, Quest for Peace is actually pretty great. And I'm not even just saying
Bye,
that,
guys. I'm leaving. Bye. Nope, I'm out. See you next podcast.
No, it's a genuinely good movie. It's cheerful,
not.
it's happy, it's everybody. Come on, Christopher Reeve's Superman. He's great.
The ending is so
He's the only
The
good
ending is
part
stupid,
about the
yes,
movie.
and the Nuclear Man. It's probably good that he was never in a Superman comic ever again after this movie. But the movie itself is pretty great. Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor. You know, you got Margot Kidder as Lois Lane. It's all around great cast. Then Superman, he's on a quest for peace, and yeah, I'm sorry, I can't think of anything else to say.
Okay. So this movie, I swear to God, this was the plan behind the movie. Alright? Someone legit sat there in the pitch room and said, you know what? We have $5 to our name. Let's make another Superman movie. It's gonna be great. We're gonna use the same flying animation about 16.2587 times. And it's gonna be great, alright? You're gonna be able to cut Superman's hair with a piece of scissors. Superman is going to move the Earth to block the sun to stop Nuclear Man. Like, because that doesn't affect the tides or anything. Like, there's no logic. But I mean, yeah, other than that, it's great. Like, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. See, it is a good movie.
Nuclear Man is like, why?
It's
Just
a Condiment Man,
why?
right? Or Condiment King, I'm sorry.
He's basically Superman's Condiment King. Like,
He's
I
better
just
than
hate this movie.
Condiment
Because,
King is like the best comics character ever, though. So.
yeah. But, like, Nuclear Man is, like not good. I just, nothing about this movie makes sense. Like, you're watching it, and you're like, oh, hey, I like Christopher Reeve. This is cool. But then everything else is just awful, and you're like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
It was 1987. It was a weird time for DC.
That's no excuse to have Superman move the Earth out of its orbit.
That was a year after The Dark Knight Returns got published.
Yeah, bro. One of
It's
the
also weird
best
that
comic
Superman 4
books
is
like
Quest for
ever made.
Wait, wasn't it the moon and not the...
Yes. Well, actually, I have no idea. It's been like 2 years since
I
I've seen the movie.
Like, I just, no.
I
Someone
remember
else
it moved
go.
something.
I believe it was the moon.
I don't understand how you, like, who sits in there? I want to know the person who came up with this story and was just like, alright, how is Superman gonna stop Nuclear Man? Oh, I got a grand idea. He's gonna move the Earth out of its orbit. to block the sun to stop his powers. And everything's just gonna be fine, nothing's gonna happen, there's not gonna be, like, catastrophic tidal waves or anything. You know, the earth isn't gonna get too hot or too cold. It's gonna be great.
Also, how does Lacey breathe in...
Facts.
Just turns out she's Kryptonian in the 5th movie, but you don't find that out till the 5th movie. Sorry. Oh, spoiler, actually.
Oh, my bad. Shoot.
Yeah, that's how she breathes in space.
Superman 5, the quest for $2.
Isn't Superman Returns supposed to be like the 5th movie, but
Yeah,
yeah,
connected?
Yeah, it kind of is, but it just got, like, sidelined.
Superman Returns is in the same universe, but they don't acknowledge 3 or 4 at all. They just
because they're smart.
Because they have brains.
Take that back.
Quest for common sense.
Superman Returns is also a genuinely good movie. I don't know why.
Superman Returns, I don't hate.
See.
This movie, Superman 4, is just the bane of my existence.
Don't you need the nuclear amount of your existence? Because Bane's a Batman villain. You know?
You can leave.
Nudge, nudge.
Like, the door is right over there.
Yeah.
Exit over there, you know?
Hi. Hey.
Oh my god.
Superman 4: The Quest of Peace is my doomsday.
Hey, there we go.
Like, God.
Superman 4: The Quest of Peace is why I decided to join the dark side.
You know, I was always like, Luke Skywalker, yay, let's fight bad guys. Yeah, but then I saw Superman 4: The Quest for Peace, and I was just like, you know what? Darth Vader ain't looking too bad right now.
There's this pattern with DC. This was like... So this came out a decade after Superman, the first Superman movie, and the first
Which is
Superman movies
amazing,
were
by
great.
the way.
They were both great, but then DC slowly started to run them into the ground. So after Quest for Peace failed, they started to do Batman movies for a decade, in which
And
started
the
to
first
great,
two were good.
and then they ran into the
And then
ground.
they killed it.
Exactly. DC's got to
Wait.
stop making movies for a decade.
So you're saying Batman and Robin isn't a good movie?
Oh no, it's a great movie.
Shame.
It's my favorite movie with both Batman and Robin in it.
Yeah, easily. If you
Yeah,
don't count animation.
Did anybody else have any thoughts on Superman 4?
Never seen it?
It's crap.
I've never seen it, but great movie.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know? It's a super movie, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everyone should go watch it right now.
If there was an award show for best movies made with under $10,
Had a budget of
Movies made in 2
17
days.
million though, so.
no, it was
It
$10.
made 15.9 million domestically.
They lied. Yeah. They lied to you, okay? It was only, the budget was $9.85.
Oh.
And that 85 cents was because someone stole Superman's hat, so they had to buy a new one.
Special
Even though
effects.
Superman doesn't wear a hat.
I mean,
Well, he
he
has to
does
in
in the
space.
first one. Just not as Superman.
Yeah, Clark wears a hat a lot.
Yeah.
Goes
Yeah,
with-
that's not Superman though. That's Clark. They want the same person.
Superman's not
Yeah.
Clark. Jeez.
I will debate
Talking
this.
about
No. Superman doesn't wear glasses, duh.
Who the heck
Like,
Clark Kent?
how can Superman be Clark Kent? He doesn't wear glasses yet.
I know, right? What, you mean to tell me Clark Kent, a modern reporter from the Daily Planet, is Superman? I don't think so.
No way.
Nah.
Next, you'll tell me Bruce Wayne, the billionaire, is Batman.
Yeah. Or
Good.
that Oliver Queen guy from Star City is that, like, Robin Hood dude.
Nah.
Wild talk.
Oliver Queen is no hero.
Heck no. No way.
Alright, any last topics on Superman 4?
Good movie, 10 out of 10. Watch it.
Better than Infinity.
Exactly. The new Infinity War. Oi. I dare you. Okay, will we move on to Batman Forever then?
I guess.
Okay.
Alright. I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna sit back and not talk during this.
Yo, this movie, low-key, is not that bad. Like, it's not very good, but I don't think it's that bad of a movie. Like, it gets way too over the top and stuff, but that's just how, like, the 90s were. I mean, Val Kilmer's Batman is like, I know, and it did start the trend of bat nipples, so can't really defend that one. And who plays Robin? Is it Chris O'Donnell?
Yes.
Yeah. Like, bro, what is he trying? He's literally just like, okay, I want to be Robin, so I can get a car and meet pretty girls. So, I mean, other than that, it's not that bad of a movie. I mean...
Robin's terrible in it.
Oh yeah, he's so bad.
He steals the Batmobile to pick up some chicks, then Batman saves his ass, and he gets pissed at Batman for saving him. Well, you couldn't let me have my moment?
Yeah, Jim Carrey's Riddler is like, not... I actually like him as the Riddler, even though he gets over the top times 10,000.
Tommy Lee Jones' Two-Face is awful.
It's bad. I don't mind the Riddler, but like the Two-Face, it's like, no.
I think this movie gets too much hate, but not enough hate, all at the same time. Like, Batman and Robin gets too much hate, this movie's...
Because of Batman and Robin, this movie kind of gets overlapped.
Yeah. Like, nobody cares about this movie.
Movies are people
Everybody
too.
talks about Batman 1989 because it's great. Batman Returns because it's a really good sequel. And then just Batman and Robin because it's awful. I mean, amazing.
Yeah, nothing happened in Batman Forever though, like.
Literally.
It's pretty
It's
boring.
just like Robin shows up and he's bad, and then Riddler gets mad at Wayne Industries or something, so he decides to become the Riddler and go get on like steroids or something, and I don't know. I do think it gives a little too much hate though.
I don't even remember his plan. His plan's to like brain control all of Gotham through TV or
I
some
don't
shit.
know. That Two-Face literally does nothing in the entire movie.
I have an action figure of Two-Face from this movie.
Have mercy on your soul.
Burn it. The costumes don't look that good though. Like, I've never seen it, but I don't know. The costumes don't look
The
that good.
Panther suit doesn't look bad.
Yeah, I always thought the Two-Face was really cool in this movie. Like, just the suit and that. It was colorful.
Yeah.
Everything in
Harvey
this
Dent.
movie was colorful.
Everything is colorful in this movie. Batman or Gotham City is literally neon.
The Batmobile, it's not good. I mean, some people like it, and that's fine, but I don't like it.
Giant toy commercial.
I mean, this one's not as much of a toy commercial as its sequel, but
Sequel's way better, though.
oh, it's so much better, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what's the next movie?
X-Men Origins?
Yes, X-Men Origins. Another one
Another
I haven't
movie that's
seen.
definitely underrated. It's a good movie.
I've never seen it, but I saw the end credits of Deadpool 2 where he killed that Deadpool, so...
That was fun, that was fun. Like, yes, they don't really get Wade Wilson right. But other than that, it's a
They
fun
don't
movie.
really get him right.
They don't get anyone right.
The merc with the mouth.
Hey, they don't get anyone right, so it's okay.
If its mouth sewn shut.
Legit. Who went in there? Like, I swear, they had, like, they must have had no idea who Deadpool was. Because, like, who goes in there and is like, yo, we're gonna put some merc with some mouth in this movie? But, I have a great plan. It's gonna work. Everybody's gonna love it. We're gonna sew his mouth shut.
I bet like
I haven't seen it, but I'm assuming he's not even a mercenary, is he?
He is, yeah.
Oh,
He
is
is.
he? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And are we gonna? All right. So you know the scene when he like comes out of the elevator and he just starts whipping his
That's
swords
cool.
around.
That's cool though. That's really
No,
cool.
no, no.
I feel like they may have.
I want to know what it was like for Ryan Reynolds to do that in real life. Just like was shaking his hands on, like, please make this look cool in editing.
Which they did. He looks
Kind
awesome.
of.
I bet
It doesn't make any sense, but I guess it looks cool.
I feel like they flipped open a comic book, just saw Deadpool teleporting, and was like, okay, I guess he can teleport.
Yeah.
Let's give him those mutant powers.
He technically kind of has those powers in some comics, but he like never uses.
Doesn't he have a
those powers.
device to teleport though, not the actual powers?
Yeah, he has like a device.
And like to time travel and all that, which you saw in Deadpool too. So they
Yeah.
can't-
Yeah. Like they just didn't get Deadpool right
All
now.
this movie makes me want to talk about is the Deadpool movie.
I bet half the people watching this film are like, wait, who the heck is this guy? Like,
Yeah.
Why is his mouth?
This isn't Wade. This isn't Wade Wilson. Deadpool. No, he's got to be someone else.
It's Slade Wilson.
Wait, Wade Wilson, I thought he came for Deathstroke movie.
I always keep my promises.
God.
Also, Gambit's cool as heck in this. This is why they want a Gambit movie, is because of Gambit from this.
They want a Gambit movie that's been canceled like 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not getting made, but it's out there. There's scripts for it.
Oh my god.
For it.
And then, so, who thought Wolverine's claws in this were a good idea?
I did.
They're
Everyone
plastic.
saved
I
them
think-
money.
They're literally, like, they just took forks and just shoved them in his hands.
They have to save money, okay? You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hugh Jackman is literally the only good thing about this movie.
They thought this movie was gonna be super successful though. Like they had a whole lineup of X-Men Origins movies.
Yeah.
The
They
Magneto
had,
one
like-
sounded awesome.
They had, like, a Magneto one, right? Set up.
Yeah.
They had a Magneto and Gambit one planned.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Magneto's
Magneto was
first
gonna be
class
after.
Was
Yeah.
what his movie was supposed to be. Like him hunting down Nazis and all that. That was supposed to be his movie.
That's not
They
bad.
sort of
No, I will say this.
interpreted that into First Class.
Yeah,
because
that's where it from.
That,
They wanted
that
to do a
opening
callback.
First
montage,
Class is so good.
that opening montage with him fighting in the war with his brother, that's good.
Yeah, that's great. That's
That's
really
good. Like, why don't you make the whole movie about that? Not a 10-minute montage at the beginning and then go into all this awful stuff.
Yeah, so I watched the pitch meeting for this, and that's like the only good thing he says about the movie.
Yeah, like, that's good. Why don't you stick with that? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Deadpool's mouth shut and showing Gambit for most of the movies much cooler.
oh yeah, bro.
Yeah,
And
I
having,
wanna see-
having Wolverine, like, do this cool thing with a motorcycle where he somehow goes flying, like, 20 feet in the air to catch a helicopter. Oh,
Also,
yeah.
there was that weird bit where like Wolverine breaks into the mutant prison and he frees all the mutant slaves, and one of the mutant slaves he frees is like Cyclops or something as a kid.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was odd.
And then the scene where he just, like, wakes up out of bed and just does the most awkward scream of all time.
Oh yeah.
You know, people say this movie ruined Deadpool, but I'm pretty sure this movie made people want a Deadpool movie even more.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Kinda helped.
Ryan Reynolds should take this movie.
I want
Kinda
that
ten.
more.
I mean, he would.
Not really, because it low-key ruined his career for, like, 2 years. But,
I mean,
Between this and Green Lantern, the 2009-2011 was not.
it was not a good time.
Been in 2 terrible ones.
They had a rough few years there.
Like he did this, and they were like, "Okay, maybe Marvel's not for me. Let's try DC. Okay,
Oh
maybe
yeah,
DC's not for me."
Maybe DC's not for me. Let's go back to Marvel.
good choice.
Play the same character.
Which is annoying.
Yeah.
But actually correct.
Yeah, like, actually, yeah. Like, oh, God.
It's amazing what happens when you get a character right and put it to film.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Do you know what's even crazier though? The people who wrote the X-Men Origins movie are the ones who currently write all the Game of Thrones episodes. How did they go from this to that?
They improved.
Practice makes perfect.
They went back to writing school.
yeah, bro. They went back to college. They were like, "Hey, we just wrote like one of the worst superhero movies of all time. Help."
Debatable. Okay.
It's in my like top 10
Best?
worst.
Ooh.
Ooh, chick fight.
Come at me, bro.
Like,
Ass.
Connor's Wolverine and Everest's Deadpool.
which Deadpool though? The one for this movie? Or
The X-Men Origins Deadpool.
Oh,
So he's gonna die like twice.
Yeah, you're gonna have yourself in the future talking to your son.
Well, he didn't die the first time because his eyes like come open, even though his head's decapitated and all that.
Yeah. What was the cool line Wolverine said? Something about, so they finally found out how to shut you up or something?
Yeah. Like, cringe. So cringe.
This line said in any comic book movie.
Oh my god.
So, any last thoughts on this movie before we move on to another
Bad.
Ryan Reynolds favorite?
Bad.
Disagree, but okay, I respect your opinion.
Bad.
Anything else?
No.
So, 2 years after this, Ryan Reynolds appeared in another fan favorite comic book movie.
Oh man.
Green
So good,
Lantern.
bro.
This one I can't defend, okay? This one I genuinely hate.
Oh, jeez. See,
Why?
it was like
Hold on.
I
You go.
I got nothing because like I had low expectations for this film going into it, but like this is worse than I thought.
It's just so bland and uninteresting.
Right. Like there are some parts I kind of enjoyed. Like I do like the Green Lantern character, so I guess like the whole fact that we got a live action Green Lantern, but like it was just bad. It was like the CGI, like I know this wasn't the best time for like CGI and stuff, but like it was just bad. Like what were they
Okay, so guys, the average cost of Arrowverse costumes are like around $5,000, and those look pretty good, right?
Yeah, usually.
Like, that's like
Some of
nothing.
them.
Okay, some of them look pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Like that's like nothing. But you know what's a way better idea than that? Let's make a completely CGI costume.
Yeah, you don't want Ryan Reynolds to go through the trouble of putting that thing on everything.
I know, right?
It's too much work.
Although having a Green Lantern costume will be pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I know how Parallax is a cloud in the movie, and I know he's not a cloud. I just looked him up, and he looks like a card you would play in Yu-Gi-Oh!
But that's basically
Oh my god. This movie, I have no words.
I don't
See-
know what this is. He looks like a dragon mixed with a caterpillar mixed with like a moth mixed with a devil horned frog.
You know, and the film just feels
They took Death of Hell and make it yellow, and that's Parallax.
Yeah.
and the film feels like so forced too, because like in the beginning of the film they're trying to make us care for him, and I'm just like, I don't care if your
But I
father
don't.
just died. Like,
Dude, I found a baby Parallax.
and the sad thing is, the film feels so forced, but the film's 2 hours long, and half of it is filler. As when you go into like, Justice League, it's less than 2 hours. How does that happen?
I blame this movie for the reason we still haven't gotten an actual Green Lantern movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This movie's fault.
Yeah.
A
Green Lantern's so cool, and this movie just did him so bad.
Arrowverse Green Lantern
show.
show.
Movies are so scared to like reboot after a movie flops because
right?
look how successful like Deadpool was after X-Men Origins flopped.
Yeah.
Totally.
And I was gonna say how successful Batman Begins was after Batman and Robin flopped, but it didn't make a lot of money.
Well,
Alright, so guys, Wikipedia lies. They say this is a live action movie.
No, this is anime. She not
Google
CGI
lies.
Well, you know, like every CGI movie they say is live action, like the upcoming Lion King, they're saying it's live action, but
it's not technically. No.
Live action. No, Lion King is not live action.
live action is like just a
Wait.
loose term at this point.
Yeah, pretty.
It's like, oh, it doesn't look super animated, doesn't look like a cartoon.
Yeah.
Live action.
Yeah.
Live
It's on green screens now, so.
But this does look like a cartoon.
A cartoon would look
The
better.
animation isn't even good.
Yeah, but it has actual people in it at some point. You actually see Ryan Reynolds. He's not animated when he's not in the suit, so it's live action.
It's animated.
Automatically.
It's funny because inside of the slideshow just came up a picture of a animated version of him, and he looks way better.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't. Well, what? Getting off task of this film, they were planning on doing a new Green Lantern, not a movie, but inside Justice League 2. They planned the whole plot being like in space, and they would meet Green Lantern. But after Justice League flopped, they're like, yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, original end credit scene for Justice League was
Yeah.
supposed to be
If Justice League 2 comes out within the next 5 years, I'll delete my YouTube channel.
I think they are soft rebooting the DCEU.
Oh, they definitely are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Especially with
they're
Ben Affleck
soft
and Henry
rebooting.
Cavill.
I don't think the Batman's gonna make like, it might make a couple references to like other universes or whatever.
It's like
Because
Ben
like
Affleck
Aquaman and Wonder Woman have been
Yeah.
successful, so I'm sure they want to go with those. But
Yeah.
Ben Affleck and
they
Henry
should just
Cavill
disregard the
are-
other movies.
And it isn't a coincidence that Cyborg is showing up in Doom Patrol. I'd say it's because they're done with Cyborg in the DC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't think they're gonna do
Flash
anything.
is pretty dozo.
Well, Cyborg was boring in Justice League.
He was one of the worst parts.
So, man.
Yeah. I don't. But like,
If you want
Well, we'll
Cyborg, go
get to
watch
that
Young
later.
Justice or
You're right.
Doom Patrol.
yeah.
Or the old Teen Titans show.
Yeah.
Booyah.
Booyah, baby!
Like, I'm sitting here trying to think of a plus of this film, and I can't.
There's nothing.
Mark is cool as Sinestro.
Dude, that scene where Ryan Reynolds killed himself, that was amazing. Oh wait.
There's a good part. It's where
Before the movie
called
even
credits start. That part was great.
10 out of 10.
And it was just so boring. Like, see, I feel like it's getting worse for me because just about 2 weeks ago I watched the whole like Deadpool franchise, and then going into this I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dark time.
We're talking
Oh,
about a
shucks.
movie that never even existed because Ryan Reynolds died before you could film it.
True.
Yeah.
Hashtag Team Deadpool.
Ralph Reynolds.
Deadpool is our savior. This is like a whole like Flashpoint thing because like we still remember. So
Exactly.
couldn't it just been like erased from our minds, please? Like.
Hey, Barry, the
This
one
is
time
parallel
you
universe.
screw up the timeline, where are you at?
Exactly. That suit looks so bad.
It's so awful.
Why did you see why?
Like, oh my god.
To see,
These next two movies we're gonna touch on are amazing.
I know, right?
I know, right?
Oh, these are so good.
So we move on to Fantastic Four then?
Yeah, I've
Yes,
never seen it though,
And Four Stick.
Four stick, cause edgy
I've never,
titles.
I've never seen it, but I know they unnecessarily hired like a bunch of kid actors to be in it.
Yeah. It's kind of boring, but it's actually not terrible.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Exactly.
get out.
It's fun. Four stick.
I low-key hate this film. The thing is,
I'm never watching it. I don't care what anybody says.
They did interesting things with Doctor Doom.
Yeah, I'm about to Google him.
I watched
'Cause
this
I don't even know what
film
he looks like
about 2 years ago.
in the movie.
It's so forgettable. Such a
Yeah,
forgettable
that's
film that I
They
barely remember.
literally just made this movie to keep the rights for Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
they lost
Yeah,
them 4 years later anyway.
Coming in with a hot 9% on Rotten Tomatoes, a hot 27% on Metacritic.
You
Killer
can't listen to
4.3
Rotten Tomatoes
out of
though. They give great movies terrible scores sometimes.
Yeah. True. True.
One we'll talk about later.
Yeah. It just I don't even have anything to say about it. It's just I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just so forgettable.
What is Dr. Doom?
How
What the
did
fuck is
Michael
that?
B. Jordan end up in this? Because he's such a good actor.
Yes, I feel bad for that dude because he's always gonna be scarred with this film.
Yeah. Like, he can never do another now. Well, I mean, he did Black Panther,
What
but
is that?
He looks like a 12th grade.
yeah.
And the CGI was bad.
Like, he did,
He looks
what's the
awful.
name? I don't know. He did the Fruit Fail Station or what? That apparently was good.
I just rewatched the final scene and I forgot how they came up with the name. Basically, Ben Grimm calls something fantastic, and then Mr. Fantastic looks at him casually and just goes, "That's right, it is fantastic." And he goes to the credits.
God.
Oh my, no.
No wonder they
It's-
didn't get a sequel.
I don't really like the Fantastic Four, but I've always liked Dr. Doom, so it
See-
sucks that he got stuck in these terrible movies.
I'm glad we didn't get that like Doctor Doom like solo film that we were supposed to get. It's like a rated R.
So many
God.
I'm
so
glad.
many-
I'm glad Disney can make the Fantastic Four good now.
Yes. See, the
It
film,
may be years before they get there, but
the film was trying to do what the MCU is doing now, and they was trying to make this film a franchise, just like the Dark Knight did, just like the MCU is doing, and they're
Yeah,
so
that went
focused.
well.
They were so focused on making this a franchise. They're so busy looking at the future of this franchise, and they weren't looking at the movies that they were making now. It like
That's every universe's mistake. Like they want to be Marvel, but
right, exactly. That's
there's not gonna be another Marvel.
Like,
Right.
That's why.
Like, you
that's
can make
one
a
of the
connected
main
universe,
reasons
but-
another movie coming up on the list failed for me.
see. That's why I was surprised with the whole Titan stuff, because I was afraid that they were going to be looking to the future too much inside the shared universe, and it would just feel really forced and just trying to push the next show coming up, kind of like what the DCEU did. But it's actually pretty good, and I'm glad they didn't rush
do
it.
so well in TV. Why can't they do?
Exactly.
We're not even talking about DC right now, but why can't they do it in movies?
Like,
They
They
can
were-
do it in animation. They can do it in live action TV, but
Right.
movies,
Movies. No.
it's too much.
like they were trying to compete with that Endgame, and they just couldn't. I mean, not Endgame, but Infinity War.
Marvel
That's the thing that baffles me. Like they have experience making these universes in
Ex-
animation and TV, but they can't pull it off in live action because they want to rush it
Right.
to catch up to
Yeah.
Marvel.
Okay, so
Everybody wants to rush it.
like I know people have problems with the Arrowverse, but you had to admit their world building is amazing. Their connected universe is probably what they do best at, and just kind of copy them just a little bit. But no, I don't know. I
Marvel Fox's universe could have been so fantastic.
don't.
Please.
Stop.
My brain cell.
Yeah, you're right.
My one brain cell left.
The MCU had such a slow build though. Like it had 5 solo
Like,
films,
as
and
much
then
as
the
we
Avengers.
as much as we love the MCU, you gotta admit, Phase 1
Was not that good.
wasn't actually incredible.
Well, for back then it
For
was.
starting a universe, it was.
Yeah,
Like now it's pretty.
Like
tame,
these
not that
movies
great.
wouldn't be as good
I mean,
without them.
even Phase 2,
No.
because they had like Iron Man 2 and they got Thor: The Dark World. Like, it didn't heat up until like
Yeah.
like Phase
The
3.
MCU is so much better now.
Oh yeah.
It's Marvel.
Like, ever since
I
Stop.
still think Iron Man and the Avengers are 2 of the best.
Oh yeah.
Ever since Winter Soldier, it's just been boom, boom,
Yes,
boom. hit.
They
exactly.
make every movie an event now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Back then it was just like the Avengers movies were events, but now everything is an event.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doctor Strange wasn't an event.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean,
It was good, but it wasn't like an event.
Yeah.
Not like Civil War, like, oh, this is Captain America movie, but we're gonna put the Avengers in there.
It was not a Captain America
It was
movie.
still
It was an
Captain
Avengers
America
film.
movie.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's one
No,
thing
it's still a Captain America movie.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was still a Captain
it
America
for
movie.
a Captain America movie. But
It
it had both the
wrapped,
Avengers
it wrapped
in it.
up the Bucky Steve plotline.
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
but
It was part of the trilogy.
Like,
And Steve was the main character, like, without a doubt.
yeah.
Also, the whole back
And
plot
it
was
ended with him throwing
um,
down the shield, which kind of completes his arc. Even though he's getting it back in the Endgame, so that was kind of meaningless, but
It
whatever.
set up Infinity War really well.
yeah, true,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so well.
true,
You
true.
gotta take them away before you bring them back together again.
Not trying
I
to
don't
off
know why in
topic.
Infinity War Tony never contacted Steve. Like, the world was in jeopardy. Like, why would you...
Well, he was about to, but then
Yeah,
the
he was
world kind of started falling apart.
He's like, but
No.
he's like, I want to call him, but we broke up, you know?
Dude, he has to press, like, one button. I'm pretty sure he has him on speed dial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's the only number he has on that phone.
it's like the entire world is going to end, and one person can save it easily, but it's your ex. So you're just like,
It's like,
I don't wanna call
maybe
it.
the world should end.
yeah.
Good run.
We've been around for a few billion years. We're good.
I think it was cool. It showed that Tony still carried the phone on him at all times.
Right.
Even if he
Yeah, that is cool. That
I
is
feel
cool.
like shippers were just like geeking out.
Yeah.
Kind of baffles me that one of the things people focus most on in that movie is when Peter jumps off the bus and he has the mask and he puts it on and they're like, oh, people are gonna know Spider-Man's secret identity. It's like, well, an alien spaceship is hovering above you.
I don't think you're
And literally everyone
at
gets
the
dusted
one
at the
dude
end
coming
the
out of
film.
the bus that
Yeah.
you probably don't even know. Like, yeah, I don't know. We're getting so off track.
Yeah.
That's what we do best.
That's fine.
Catwoman.
You know,
This is entertainment.
Yeah. As long as we're having fun.
right.
Catwoman,
How about
can we
that
just skip
Catwoman?
this one?
You know, I feel like
Catwoman, that amazing movie, that amazing Batman Returns with Michelle Pfeiffer, that never got made.
I have some ranting to do with this film.
Catwoman's costume is 10 out of 10.
Okay,
Does she play basketball in this movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Best movie ever.
Talking about the suit, I was talking about with Solero yesterday. The suit is terrible, but it's hot AF. Like
No,
let's.
it's not.
Okay. Okay.
But it's not, though.
Thing is there's not much of a costume there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally nothing.
She basically just walks into a shop and goes, "Give me anything that looks like a cat would wear it."
And
Like, Catwoman's costume in Batman Returns is actually pretty sick.
Mhm. the
Of course it was. Oh. Michelle Pfeiffer from 1992 was in that scene.
Oh my god. Like,
and there's just the whole plot of this film is just
Catwoman's costume is awful.
it is.
oh yeah.
She looks like a wannabe stripper with.
Legit! That is her!
And like the whole scene where like she's inside that club and I'm just like, wait, what? Like like what's the point of
What's
this?
the title of this movie?
Oops, it's the wrong website. Oh. Yeah. But-
Is there nothing else to say about it?
No. I
It's just bad.
I have some ranting to do. The whole plot of the movie is just stupid. I don't know that much about like her origins, but I know.
Because I gave up, like,
She has several origins.
Yeah, but the whole plot where like she dies and a cat brings her back to life. I'm like, wait, hold up. And how she turns into a cat.
I mean, they toy with that in other versions of Catwoman, but
People
it's not
misinterpreted
straight up
that in
a cat.
Batman Returns because she never died in that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they toy with that idea in other Catwoman versions, but it's never, she's literally dead, and then cats, like, lick her or something, and then she comes back alive.
And like the whole concept of like her like eating the tuna and like drinking milk out of a bowl. I'm just like, stop. Stop.
Remember when it was just that she was
You're not a
burger?
cat. You are a cat woman, but you're not a cat. Please stop.
And like the whole fact that like there's like been Catwoman like before her, and like I don't know, I don't know.
I don't care.
But
Go back to being a
There's been
cop.
Catwoman before her.
Yeah.
yeah,
Was she not Selena Kyle?
no, this one wasn't. No.
This is not Selena Kyle.
What the heck?
Literally, I
I'm
can
never watching
imagine.
this movie.
I can imagine that they announced this and everyone's like, "Oh yay, I like Selena Kyle, cool." But then they're like, "Oh no, this is not Selena Kyle. No, this is an entirely different Catwoman that everybody's gonna care so much about."
And there are other Catwoman to have existed though, so Selena Kyle, she was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe. Yeah,
what is actually this Catwoman's name? I legit
forget.
forgot.
I
How
forget
this movie
too.
come-
I just watched it like yesterday and I forgot already.
I don't know her name.
Hold on.
It's Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Halle Berry.
I wish it was Michelle Pfeiffer. I would have watched this movie.
I would have loved if it was Michelle Pfeiffer.
Patience Phillips.
Off of Batman Returns.
Her name was
Everything.
apparently her name was Patience Phillips,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and I'm like,
Oh wait, I remember. Why though? That's
Is
my
that-
question. Why?
Wait, didn't this come out in 2004?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which makes sense.
This was a year before Batman began.
The movie I was like, oh god.
Same year we got Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like imagine watching this movie and
Comic
then
book
watching
movies
Spider-Man
are getting
back to
great
back.
at this point. And Catwoman comes out.
Like,
That one was
let me
great
check.
though.
How far away did they come? Alright, I'm gonna check this.
Like Catwoman and Spider-Man 2?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, so Catwoman came out July 3rd. And Spider-Man 2.
First Spider-Man 2 came out in the summer as well. I don't know.
June 30th. Within a month, you were watching Spider-Man 2 and then
When did Catwoman come out?
July 23rd or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So within a month.
So it was like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks, yeah.
3 weeks.
3 whole weeks.
Oh my god.
And the whole
That we're here.
lotion storyline I thought was stupid.
Yeah,
Like-
speaking of Spider-Man
What's
3,
not
though,
stupid in this movie?
Well,
we're not talking about Spider-Man 3, but that was a bad movie. Just want to put it out there.
It's bad, but this is like way worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3 is at least watchable.
It's watchable. Like
it's
not-
way
not
watchable.
good, but it's watchable.
I found
Emo Pete.
I personally
I
found
think
this.
Spider-Man 3 actually has like good story elements though.
I can somewhat enjoy Spider-Man 3. Like
I'm alright, except for the
if I have
West
nothing
Side.
else to watch, I can somewhat enjoy it.
Okay, I think everything's fine to good except for the Venom stuff and the emo Peter Parker.
Yeah, same.
Kind of Uncle
Venom
Ben,
was horrible,
Uncle
though.
Ben.
Even though the emo stuff had a meaning or whatever. Raimi says because the symbiote was like controlling him or whatever.
But like,
I'm like,
you could
okay,
have shown it in
Venom was
other
just
ways
bad.
than
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, are we done? Are we done talking about Catwoman?
Yes,
We
please.
already.
Batman and Robin.
This is the best movie ever made. Straight up.
This movie gets way too much hate.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
legit.
yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
actually amazing.
Like,
Like, it's a bad movie, but it's so fun to
It's a
watch.
bad,
Yes.
it's a horrible movie, but it is one of the most fun to watch movies like ever.
It's so bad, it's good.
right.
When people talk about movies that are so bad they're good, this is the first one that comes to my mind.
Instant Batman and Robin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I can laugh with this movie and not just
If
at it.
I am watching with a friend, this is legit the greatest movie to watch.
You know, like,
I have watched it with a friend, and we just made fun of it the whole time. It's like the best time of my life.
yeah. Like, going into this film, because I just watched it, like, less than a week ago, I was like, okay, this movie's not being terrible, and I'm watching, I'm like, bro, I'm loving this thing. Like, it's just so enjoyable to watch. Like, it's bad production and stuff, but pretty enjoyable. Yeah.
Guys, the part when they surf on air is perfection.
I'm gonna have to like play a drinking game to all the ice puns one day. Hopefully I don't get
Yo, we
Connor,
counted. We watched it.
you wanna? Yeah,
There are 19 ice puns.
you haven't
in
seen
this.
it yet, have you?
No, so haven't.
Okay. Wait until 21.
Sorry, I was.
There are 19.
We're gonna watch it.
There are 19 ice puns in this movie.
19? That's way too low.
40.
There's like 19 in the opening scene.
I mean, like legitimate ice puns. There's like around there. I don't remember the
Wait,
exact number.
I
but
made
think we counted like 19.
one of the first videos I ever made was like an ice puns compilation for Mr. Freeze, and it was like 4 minutes long, and legit like all but 8 of those was from Batman and Robin.
I believe it.
I don't even think I put every single one because I didn't want to copyright.
This movie is so good though. Can we talk about Bane, who's actually not Bane? He's just a big green goblin.
Yeah.
He says not Bane, but he's the most.
No,
Like,
he's not
in terms
You
of
can't
looks, he's
tell
the
me.
most comic accurate.
Tell me that's Bane.
Both Gotham and Dark Knight Rises Bane and everything.
Like he looks more like Bane than Tom Hardy does.
But you
I'm
can't
already
tell me
Bane.
that's actually Bane. Like,
It is Bane though. The movie says it is. So.
no,
Yeah.
it's not.
I don't believe you.
It's
Oh,
not Bane.
Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy was legit the best part of this movie. Like Uma Thurman actually
Uma
knew what
Thurman,
she was in.
Yeah.
Like,
Where did this
oh my
go? 25?
I've got some eggs to. I don't even know what she said.
I don't understand how she didn't die. Like her own plant ate her.
How?
Just in the cellar or come at the end.
That's how they
You know, the scene with her and Robin, though, in like the plant area, is the best part of the movie.
Oh, and you think Mr. Freeze just dropped ice puns at the end of the movie? He gives Batman this like antidote to whatever Alfred has, McGregor syndrome. He's like, take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Like, what?
Bane's dressed up like a gorilla.
Oh yeah.
Gorilla. But he's a smart gorilla.
Yeah, the Batman credit card is awful. Like, why?
What are you
Oh,
talking
wow.
about?
No,
I
you can't
forgot
make a
it
joke about
was
that.
written on
That's like a
my
sin
video.
to Batman.
In one of my descriptions, I put,
I want a
you know,
Batman
George
credit card.
Clooney, you
though.
got an extra bat credit card. Like,
I want a bad credit card.
I want one,
My
but it was
bank
so...
didn't offer them though, so like, what the heck?
Like, bro, just give me a bat credit card with $7 million on it. It's not that hard.
I wonder if I can
Bro,
like,
I'm Batman.
wonder if I can like buy a credit card from like Amazon or something, take it to my bank and be like, hey, switch cards.
I need to fight crime.
Like I know they have Batman credit cards out there. Do they actually work?
Yo, Batman and Robin are so smart though. If they're feeling it, if they're jamming, they can just have a disco party in their Batmobile.
The opening scene though, when Robin's like, I don't even
I
remember
want
what
a
he
car.
said. Yeah, I want a car. Dicks check the cars, and Batman's like, this is why Superman
This
works
is
so
why
well.
Superman works. What? That was the first.
ever.
That was the first.
Oh, something we forgot to mention in Batman Forever, one of the best lines ever also, when Alfred's like talking about food or something, and Batman's like, I'll get drive-through. Yes.
But that was one of the
Even
first
Batman
hints
gets
at a
drive-through.
real
He's not above
cinematic
that.
universe. In the DC, like, with DC, that was like the first hint at a real cinematic universe, besides, I guess, just if you want to count Supergirl, the movie.
I
but,
don't-
like,
Supergirl
I don't
did
think they were ever planning on a cinematic universe. They just name dropped Superman.
I know, but like,
And I
that
think
kind of hinted
I
at
think
it.
they name dropped Metropolis too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was never gonna be a universe.
No, it wasn't. But it showed
non-Batman
that they're in
universe.
the same universe. I guess I should
Oh,
say connected
I
universe.
forgot
not
Batgirl
cinematic
was in this
universe.
movie for a minute.
She was like so rushed. Like her arc was just so rough.
I legitimately forgot she was
She's
in
not even
it.
Barbara Gordon. She's like Barbara something.
Isn't
Isn't she
like,
actually Barbara Pennyworth, technically?
I don't know if her last name's Pennyworth, but Alfred's her
Niece,
uncle,
yeah.
I guess.
It was like niece or something, yeah.
Wait, no, is it like, I don't know.
The worst thing about these movies is how
Barbara?
underused,
I don't
like
know.
in all four.
And this movie is just a 2-hour toy commercial. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
it just
stop
is.
making fun of it.
No, but,
It is amazing.
so literally, Mr. Freeze, they're like, doing something or whatever, and Batman, and the crew, they're like, hey guys, you know what's a good idea? You know, I'm sure Mr. Freeze won't do anything bad. Let's go back to the Batcave to get these new awesome, like, white suits so that we can stop more toys.
No, that's after Mr. Freeze has frozen all of Gotham and is like freezing the entire world. They're like, okay, we need to go change and get different vehicles.
He's like freezing all of this stuff, and I'm like, guys, okay, it's fine. We need to go change. Everything will be fine. Let's go get more suits so we can sell toys.
Yeah, money. That's marketing.
Nothing
It's
about
smart. Genius. Ingenious.
Yeah.
It's better than like throwing 6 villain costumes in a movie trying to set up a universe.
Yeah,
We'll talk about later.
Is that a dig at Amazing Spider-Man 2? Because
Yes.
that's a great movie. Okay, please refrain from making fun of it.
Hey, we're gonna talk about later. So.
Stop breaking the fourth wall,
Spoilers.
jeez.
My
Spoilers.
favorite movie of all time.
What fourth wall? We're not. we're not in our own universe.
Don't tell them that.
Holy Schway.
Other people are listening.
Yeah.
No.
Like, oh my god.
We have
We're
12
gonna get
live
like
viewers right now.
20 views.
So done more.
We love you, you 12 views.
Wow, we went up from 4?
Dang. Where do these 8 viewers come from?
Oh wait, this is all of us refreshing the page.
You know, Batman and Robin and all that, but like Poison Ivy's legit just gonna kill Nora free. She pulls the plug and everything. Like, whoa, this is a kids movie.
Right.
It's legit a kid.
Wait, it was rated PG, right? I'm pretty sure. Or was it? If this got a PG-13 rating, I'm gonna be kind of surprised.
Has to be PG.
We're for them to try and sell toys using the movie. It's
Like, I think the only way it would have got PG-13 is with like that stuff, and then like the Bane transformation.
Hold on, let me check.
Like, there's...
Oh, it was PG-13. What?
Really?
How?
This is a children's movie.
I mean, you could still sell
Oh.
merch with a
Poison
PG.
Ivy being so.
Got
Yeah.
higher than Fantastic Four 2015 on Rotten Tomatoes, though.
Come on.
10%. Oh.
I mean, anything beats Fantastic Four.
No.
I mean, okay, not anything, but
This is the first movie I'm legitimately going to suggest people go watch if they haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Except for you, Connor. You need to wait so we can.
It's actually pretty good.
yeah.
It's fun to watch.
Like, it's horrible,
It's really
but
fun
it's
to
so
watch.
good.
It's
I've seen it, like,
it's like a guilty pleasure of mine now.
It's
Like,
great.
If you like Superman 4, you'll like
As
this.
a child. I loved it.
Oh my god.
I think it's a good kids movie, and you can laugh at it as an adult.
yeah. If you take things too seriously,
It's a good kids movie.
okay,
Like, if I'm 7, I like this movie.
right?
I loved it until I was like 10, and then I didn't like it again until I was like 16.
It's
See-
so great.
See, it's a good film if you don't take things seriously. Like, if you don't like to like critic films and stuff, this one's perfect. But if you really like take films
No,
seriously,
if you like this,
You shouldn't take every
Film,
single
this is
film
perfect.
seriously.
exactly,
Not every film is meant to be taken seriously.
like the Emoji Movie.
but even if you like like being a critic, this is perfect because you can laugh at everything.
To be fair, though, Joel Schumacher was trying to make a movie more aimed at kids, and this was
Yeah.
definitely aimed more at kids.
Yeah,
It succeeded. Not financially, but it succeeded. It still succeeded.
It still succeeded.
It's a success in my eyes.
Yeah. It'll always be number one in my heart.
You know, I really don't want to talk about this next movie.
Best Marvel movie ever.
Can we know? Can we know? Can we just
Wait, you don't
know?
want to talk about
Connor, you want to talk
Oscar
about this next
award-winning
movie?
Suicide Squad?
You think it's better than Guardians of the Galaxy and all that in every way
the
possible,
only-
except for the soundtrack.
Except for the score.
I think Suicide Squad is the only movie on this list to actually win an Oscar.
Oh,
Just
bring it
Yeah.
back, Oscar card.
It won like best costume design or
Yeah.
something.
How?
It did.
Best costume and makeup, I'm pretty sure.
Costume and makeup. Yeah. Like how?
What do you mean how? It was like 2016, what came out that year? I don't even know.
Which
True.
Against, which did great. Civil War. Batman v Superman.
Civil War didn't have, I feel like they, like, pushed the makeup a lot in that category. Like, okay, this is costumes and makeup, but we're just gonna disregard costumes.
Yeah.
And only look at makeup. Okay, they got makeup on Harley Quinn, they got makeup on Killer Croc, okay.
They got makeup on Joker.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. The
This is
dominant-
winning that Oscar.
That's literally yo, that must have been what they were trying to do. They were like, no guys, no matter what, we are winning this movie an Oscar. So all we are going to put effort into is the makeup.
You're giving this movie way too much credit.
Wait.
I don't even think the makeup looks good.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It looks horrible. But then, I don't want
The
an Oscar.
makeup's horrible, the CGI is horrible, the costumes are horrible,
The
the
story is horrible.
acting's
Everything is
horrible.
Yeah.
It's Katana. She got my back.
The dialogue is horrible.
I,
Did you say Zatanna? I wish Zatanna was in that.
David
Oh,
Bruner.
dang it. Katana, I forgot
Some
Katana was in it. They made that whole thing about her sword still in souls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
What
she
about
touched the sword. And then she was like never used again. We're
I,
just gonna have her talking to the sword.
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
We are evil.
So the Joker's the most anticipated part of this movie. Let's put him in it for like 12 minutes total.
Legit.
Yeah, let's
Like,
make the villain.
Make,
No,
either
just
make him like the main villain or just don't use them and
Let's do
save.
something different for the Joker. Let's put tattoos all over his body. Put damage on,
Yeah.
on his head so we know he's damaged. Let's put ha ha ha. So
The damage
know he's the Joker. Let's put a
Everything.
smiley face
See,
tattoo.
This is what you call like direct storytelling. You do no inferring. Like they literally show you everything that the Joker is about,
mm-hmm.
and that's like not interesting at all.
The only good scenes in this movie were the Batman and Flash cameos.
Yeah.
And the bar scene.
Deadshot.
Yeah.
I didn't like the bar scene.
No, I didn't either. I don't know.
Lady
The bar scene was
Gaga,
okay.
Crazy.
I felt I liked most of the actors in this film, but none of the actors had chemistry with any of the other actors. So
Yeah.
it was in and
The
void.
cast
Yeah, I
is
feel-
good, but it
Margot
didn't work.
Robbie and Will Smith are the only ones that
Yeah.
relatively had any
Definitely.
chemistry at
And
all.
whoever
Mhm.
played Slipknot had chemistry with everybody.
Guys,
Yeah.
this movie is the greatest.
For his
one
2
of
seconds
all
of
time.
screen time, he had a lot of chemistry.
This movie is the greatest movie of all time. It has that Margot Robbie shirt change scene. I mean,
Demonetized.
They-
I'm glad I didn't put that photo inside of
They
the
used their
slideshow.
body to sell this movie.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
They used her body and Queen to sell this movie.
They legit did.
Yeah. Really, the only
They were
thing
involved.
enjoyable about this film. I'm sorry.
Being on.
My favorite part of the movie was the Batman stuff because he's Batman. But
Let's
after
be
that, credits.
let's be real. That's why half of the boys went to go see this film.
Dread it. Run from it. Horrible movie still
Like,
alive.
do they play Bohemian Rhapsody in the actual movie? Or is that just the trailer?
I don't think they do actually. I think yeah, it's just
Dang it. I was gonna say I could watch that scene like just the black screen, just listen to the audio.
Like,
Hey.
oh my god. This is. Oh.
That's what was going through my mind the whole time I was watching this. It's like, is this the real? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Like, was
It's
this?
all fantasy. Like, please be
I didn't know if I was
fantasy.
in the land of the living or not. This movie got like screenlit.
Like, and you saw it in the theaters too, right?
I saw the midnight screening of it.
I saw it.
I never
It was
saw it.
during the summer, so I saw it like the Monday after it came
Yeah,
out.
it was August 5th.
Yeah, I saw it that Monday after. Because it was summer.
God, worse than
I might have went Tuesday, so it was cheaper.
So, wasn't this the third film inside of the DCEU?
Sure
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Whose idea was to make Suicide Squad the third film?
They
Before-
wanted that Guardians of the Galaxy money.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
They were like,
honestly, they got that money. but-
Guardians of the Galaxy made $700 million. Let's make this.
Oh.
They made more, I think. Or made
It
close.
made like Guardians of the Galaxy or Suicide Squad. I think It made,
Suicide
like-
Squad made over 700 million.
Yeah. They wanted
it made like roughly the same amount as Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. But I can see
They
that
had a
making
bigger budget though. They probably had like the same budget.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Alright, Guardians of the Galaxy made $773 million, and Suicide Squad
Whoa.
made
Speaking about Bohemian Rhapsody, that movie made 34.4 million. What
Oh,
the
yeah,
hell?
it did.
So much
Holy-
controversy around that movie.
Yeah,
It
no,
did
I
really
I
good.
knew it was about Queen, and I know Queen's popular as hell, but holy
Alright.
man.
Suicide
bad,
Squad made Suicide Squad made $30 million less than Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's still pretty.
What was
pretty
the
amazing
budget?
that it got that close.
Oh, probably way bigger.
I can't even find
I'd say
it.
Guardians is bigger because Marvel would have given that movie a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, Suicide Squad was $175 million, dang. And Guardians of the Galaxy,
Dang, I didn't know the DCU knew how to like save money. Considering Justice League was 300 freaking million.
So this is
and
like,
then they had to do reshoots.
No, I'm pretty sure 300 million was just the production budget, like marketing and all that. It was
Yeah,
over half a
marketing
million.
and like the reshoots were added. Like, God.
Oh crap!
WB's like, I'll give you $500 billion to put Harley Quinn in
Okay,
every movie we
so Guardians of the Galaxy was supposed to have a slightly smaller budget, but then it got like more money to put into it. So
make. Yeah, because they had all like Thanos and all that stuff in it.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Also,
I'm done with
Space movie.
Suicide Squad. I don't.
Guardians of the Galaxy, the first film to have Thanos actually speak.
Suicide Squad damaged.
He didn't get up out of that chair though.
Yeah, he likes that chair. Maybe
It was such a slow build to Thanos. We see him, then we get to see him talk, then
No,
he finally
like,
gets out of the
how
chair,
is that
then
enough
he
to
finally
fit,
comes to
though?
Earth.
Like, he never exercises. He just sits in his chair all day, eating like galactic potato chips.
He's natural.
Reality is also.
Yeah.
So,
We done like ranting about Suicide Squad?
Oh wow, Guardians of the Galaxy had a production of 170 million. 5 million less than Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
License to, oh damn.
but it
I feel
was.
like Suicide Squad spent a ton on marketing too, because I,
Yeah,
Oh, they
Oh, the
definitely
marketing
did.
for that movie
trailers
was actually
everywhere.
kind of crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, the trailers are great though.
Eh.
Also, remember how
just because they have Queen songs playing.
DC were so annoyed after the first trailer leak at Comic-Con. Somebody like recorded the first Comic-Con trailer and released it online, and DC
Yeah.
released this big statement saying how annoyed they were over it, and they're like, "Yeah, we're releasing the trailer now, but not because you want to."
Why don't you just freaking release the trailer officially and stop bitching about
Oh, right. And that happened to
Yeah.
Marvel once, and they just tweeted "Hail Hydra" and then tweeted the trailer.
Oh my god.
This is why Marvel is better.
I know, right?
Marvel are a bunch of savages.
Marvel are actual savages. Like,
Like, oh,
what?
you leaked the trailer? Hell Hydra.
Hail Hydra. Boom. Yes.
uh,
Oh, Marvel are, yeah.
Speaking of Marvel, Amazing Spider-Man 2, huh?
Nope. I'm out.
One amazing.
Hey,
Okay,
so
the opening scene was pretty freaking good, then it went to
The
the
completion.
opening scene
Yeah.
was good. I will give it that. The opening scene was actually fun, and then it just.
No longer.
Hey, Gwen Stacy died, that happened.
Oh yeah.
Like, I never. This. Okay.
Green Goblin had some kind of skin disease.
This movie was made just for Gwen Stacy to die.
It wasn't even Norman, like, what the heck?
Yeah.
No one
Oh
died.
my god.
You're gonna do Gwen Stacy's death,
What was
one of the
funny-
most iconic things
What was
that happened
funny
in
was
Spider-Man
we
comics.
never. What was funny was we never saw Harry in the first Amazing Spider-Man movie, like one, and then he just shows up in this one, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm best friends with Peter Parker," and we're like, "What?"
I kind of like what they were doing though. They were trying to make that Clark Kent and Lex Luthor being best friend dynamic, but just give it to Peter and Harry instead.
But way worse. Literally, like, he asked for Spider-Man's blood or whatever, and then Spider-Man's like, "No, I'm sorry, I can't give you my blood," and he's like, "Curse you, Spider-Man."
Curfew Spider-Man.
He legit said that, or something pretty dang close. And
Something else that was cool in this movie though was like the spider sense. Like they made pretty good use of that. Like when he's fighting Electro and like he's dodging all the lightning and slow motion.
Yeah,
That was
true.
pretty cool.
that
Yeah,
was
that's
pretty
one thing
cool.
that I'm always kind of sad they haven't really touched on much in the MCU.
Yeah, like
That was like the only good thing about the movie though,
but
was the
not
opening scene
enough.
and the spider sense.
Yeah, everything else.
I
Hey,
think they
let's
handled
put
Gwen's death really well though. Like really well.
Oh, yeah, that scene was fine.
Gwen's death was good, but it was like one of the only good parts of the movie, so it doesn't really save it.
The
Yeah.
new suits were.
I mean, we said like 3 positive things about this movie. That's more than said about the movie list except for
Yeah,
Batman and
it's-
Robin.
It's true.
Oh god. I don't. Yeah.
Man, I thought I hated this movie more than I did.
Let's put 3 villains in this movie because it worked so well the last time we did it.
Yeah, but to be fair, Rhino was only in like the opening. So I
And they
don't
put
really
the
count him,
final-
honestly.
Sony
I
has
also-
such a problem with putting the final scene of the movie in their trailers. They did it with Venom and they did it with
Yeah.
They put the final scene in there, but that was okay in the trailer because we were like, I mean, not really, but it kind of showed, oh, they're gonna have this big fight. But then they showed that exact scene and it just ends, so they don't
Yeah.
add anything onto it.
It ends exactly when the trailer scene ends.
Yeah,
I'd
it
probably
ends
rather
exactly when the
rewatch Venom,
trailer.
but honestly, this is probably a better movie than Venom.
It
Like,
is. I think it is.
I enjoyed Venom personally.
I don't think it is.
too.
Venom star.
This
I
movie
don't
has a
like
lot of
Venom.
good-
I'm not saying it's more entertaining. I'm saying it's more well made.
Maybe. Well, like, didn't Venom have to like cut like?
Because Venom's a super sloppy movie.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
thing I don't like is how they made like some of the action scenes in this in the music video.
Oh yeah, the dubstep stuff.
Yeah, the dubstep stuff with like the
Oh,
lightning
Yeah.
stuff and that.
Electro was awful.
Electro was so bad. So this is his logic. Alright, he's like, oh, I'm here. Oh, look, I'm on camera. Wait, Spider-Man comes in, steals like the cameras and stuff. What? I want to be famous. But you never said you wanted to be famous. You just loved Spider-Man. Wait, what?
Basically, Electro's plot for the first like half an hour of the movie is it's my birthday.
Yeah. Spider-Man, save me! Oh no, I got electrocuted by ills! I'm gonna be evil now.
Like,
Literally,
oh,
his
I-
thing
I
is-
like me powers.
I love dubstep.
I don't like these powers. Oh, Spider-Man, oh, he saved me. Oh, wait, now he's stealing all the spotlight. But I want the spotlight, so I'm gonna be evil. Like, his motive makes no sense.
Also, they incorporated that weird plot about Peter's parents being government agents.
Why is that in the movie?
I don't know. I'd like it's a thing, a legit thing from the comics, but I mean, they didn't have to put it in the movie. It was credited enough as it was.
So if you knew like anything about Spider-Man really, and you knew about Stacey's
parents
death in the
don't
comics,
Yeah.
from her speech at the beginning, I'm pretty sure you could have just like, oh, she's gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because her speech like heavily
also-
foreshadows that.
I don't like how this movie is. What? It's like 2.5 hours long almost. It feels like it's 8 hours long because the pacing and all the different plot lines is just bad.
You can say that about a lot of movies or something.
Yeah.
Justice League.
I think, for example, with movies like Venom and Green Lantern, they're bad and they're really boring as well as bad. But movies like this, they're not boring bad. They're just paced weirdly. They're still enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the pacing in this isn't great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
I said way more
the
positive
heck
things
is
about this
that
movie.
Aunt May? Why the heck is the Aunt May scene in there when Peter's like washing his thing, and then Aunt May's like, "I'm gonna wash it for you," and he's like, "No, I'm pretty sure I can wash my own clothes." No, let me do it. Like what?
Yeah, my question is, how the hell do you remember this much from this movie?
Oh, there's a great channel called Ralph the Movie Maker. He did like an entire like breakdown on why it's bad, and I watched that video like 3 times.
Okay. They make like a whole thing about Aunt May being a nurse or whatever, and they
yeah.
do literally nothing with it.
They do nothing with it. And then I hate the scene with the plane, like towards the end, where it just randomly cuts to the people on the plane.
There's a
Yeah.
scene with the plane?
There's a scene with this plane that's like about to crash because Electro cut the power or whatever. We don't know the characters. It has nothing to do with the movie, but they stuck it in there to make us feel sad because the plane's about to crash.
I remember like Green Goblin and Electro teamed up or something because, you know, they're both enemies of Spider-Man. But instead of taking them on 2-on-1, they just take them on separately.
Remember that cool scene where the guy walks past all the suits of Spider-Man's villains?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a deliberate setup of the Sinister Six. Like, yeah.
No, we should also play a drinking game with how many like Sony branding things are in this movie. Like Sony computer, Sony TV, Sony PlayStation 2.
Oh my god.
2014 PlayStation 2.
It's like, sorry, Spider-Man, you can't have a PlayStation 3.
Sorry, bro. It's just not doable.
So,
And yeah, like
Ugh.
I feel like this movie also tried to set up way too many things in the future,
it did.
and then nothing ever happened because this movie like died.
3 villains isn't enough, we need 6.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like this movie, some parts are enjoyable, but I think it's a huge mess overall.
I think it's a lot better than some terrible movies, though.
True.
Oh, I think it's better than some.
I think it's way better than a lot of movies we've talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's better than a good bit.
I think it's the second best of all the ones we talked about, and we're gonna talk about one in a minute.
Yeah, so-
Talking about, we've been kind of mentioning this movie all day. Justice League.
Everyone's favorite DC movie from the last 10 years.
Inaccurate.
I'm like trying
The
to.
DC
I'm,
movies
like,
have
trying to
finally
think
beat
about-
the Avengers.
I'm trying to think about how I can be civil about this movie.
At the box, oh wait.
Box office isn't too good.
Oh yeah, that was the best opening to a video I've ever done, by the way.
Man, Justice League. Surely it made like $2 billion, right?
Yeah, it's the Justice
course
League,
it
the
did.
most
It's the Justice League.
popular superhero team, maybe besides the X-Men, ever. But like probably the Justice League. This film easy $2 billion, right? Makes like 600 million worldwide.
Oh god.
The only way this movie made money back was through like DVD and Blu-ray sales.
Yeah,
that one
but it
was
still
Digital
lost.
HD.
It still lost some money too. I think, or maybe
Probably
like,
not after that.
I don't know.
It didn't make his money back at the box office.
No, it like barely broke even. I think with DVDs and stuff.
I genuinely like this movie. I think that there's not much problems in it. First time I watched it, I really loved it.
Okay, my one huge nitpick is the gosh dang Russian family
Yeah,
that has
that's
absolutely nothing to do with the plot, but they get like 10
No,
minutes of screen time.
You needed to know that there was a sense of danger. so they threw a Russian family in there.
For 10 minutes.
Yes, you needed to know that there's danger.
And they keep coming back to it, and all that happens is the Flash saves them in the end. I'm like, why are these people in the movie? When I was watching this, my dad was there with me, and I kept glancing over to him whenever they popped up, and I was like, do you know why these guys are in the movie? Why are these guys in the movie? This makes no sense.
And then Flash just said something Russian and waves at them. They go away.
Like, oh my god. And Steppenwolf is actually, like, the worst villain.
Steppenwolf sucks. The CGI in this movie sucks.
The CGI is horrible.
The actors is
Oh my
terrible.
God.
The acting overall is bad. The writing is terrible.
The writing is really bad. The acting is bad. I don't like the costume design for the most part.
I hate the Flash's costume. Like, it looks so bad.
I don't like Batman's, like, second costume he gets.
I probably wouldn't say this movie is, like, as bad of a made movie as some on this list, but it's definitely the most disappointing.
Yeah.
It's definitely the most disappointing.
Like, this is Justice League. This should be one of the biggest comic book movies ever, and it's not.
But it has one of the best lines in DC history.
Right. Well, thing is,
When
this thing,
Superman comes back from the dead and says, "Do you bleed?" Right back to Batman.
like this
That
film.
was cool. I mean, the line where he says, now I've forgotten the line. Never mind.
What's your superpower? I'm rich.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
I actually did like that scene.
Connor's like, "Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about."
No, I believe in truth, but I'm a big fan of justice.
Oh yeah, best line ever.
It really is.
Oh god.
See, this film should have never even been a thing. Like, they rushed it so much. Like, we didn't have a Batman film. We didn't have a Flash film. We didn't have an Aquaman film.
We didn't have an Aquaman, yeah. Like,
I mean, you could have done it if you...
Superman was close enough to Batman.
Yeah, I think BBS was good enough to set up that one.
See, I don't think...
He was the main character.
I didn't think that should have even been a thing either. Like, I think they should have pushed that into after Justice League. Because guess what? When Superman died, I didn't give a care. Because we didn't know him.
didn't care at all.
Right. That should have been after Justice League, before we actually care about these characters. Same thing with Suicide Squad. Like, they should have done that after BBS, after Justice League.
In the Death of Superman animated movie, I actually cared when Superman died.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that Superman
Like-
actually.
Like,
Good, and not boring.
like, whose idea was it to kill one of the major characters inside the second film of this universe? Like,
Second movie.
I don't understand this.
So that's
To be fair, Dick Grayson's also dead in this universe.
Yeah, why would they rush that this soon? Like,
yeah, that annoyed me as
That
well.
was never said out loud though.
It
So
is an
he's
older
not.
Yeah, but
Broken
Zack
Batman.
Snyder said that that was the Robin's costume, and Zack Snyder, since he wrote those movies,
ugh.
And
Then
also, like,
they're
Batman
not. They're not gonna ride with that.
Batman was so awesome in BVS, and in Justice League, he doesn't do anything.
No.
He's a completely different character.
Yeah, he's a completely different character.
I can, like, and the fact that it's less than 2 hours long bugs me. Because you had to introduce
Like,
all these new,
The Avengers was, I believe, like 2 hours 26
yeah,
minutes long.
and they set up all these
Age of
characters.
Ultron was-
Like,
Age of Ultron was like 2:25. Civil War was like 2 hours 31 minutes.
Yeah, that's the
Infinity
average
War was like
time.
2:35.
like, freaking Green Lantern was 2 hours. What do you...
Aquaman was 2 hours 20 minutes or whatever. Like, why?
Yeah.
That bugs me.
I don't know what they're
Yeah.
thinking with this
I don't
film.
think it would have been good either way.
Like,
so.
we talked about this earlier, or maybe before the podcast. Like, this movie was just trying to compete with Infinity War, because they knew that was coming out later on, and they didn't even have a Justice League started yet, and...
I honestly think Justice League helped Infinity War.
Oh yeah.
Because people wanted a good team-up movie
Yeah.
after Justice League because they didn't get it.
Nah, I don't. I don't think Justice League helped Infinity War. I think.
I mean, like, it would have done good either way.
It would have done amazing either
See-
way, but I think, like, some people were, like, I don't know.
you can just go watch the Avengers though. You don't have to wait until Infinity War, or you can go
Yeah.
watch Civil War, even though it's not really team. Well, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
kinda
It's like a crossover film. I don't know. Like, even the characters I did like I liked Wonder Woman, and she was just inside the film. I mean, like, she wasn't bad, but like
Wonder Woman was my favorite part of the movie, and she wasn't even that great.
Right.
Wasn't she everyone's part of the movie? Because, you know, Gal Gadot is just amazing.
Yeah.
I mean,
How terrible this
As
is.
Wonder Woman, of course.
I personally
I
thought
thought Gal Gadot as Gal Gadot.
No way.
I personally, like, unpopular opinion, I didn't think Cyborg was terrible in this film. He just needed more character
like
development,
Cyborg.
and they rushed him.
I didn't like anyone.
I kind of liked Wonder Woman, and that was it.
Like, that's what happens when you try to introduce 3 new characters when they should have had their own solo movies into a less than 2-hour film. Plus, they
The
need
best part
to.
of the movie was when Alfred brings up exploding penguins.
Yeah. Like, that's literally the best part of the movie.
Yeah,
Like, give me that movie instead of this freaking Justice League movie.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
want to see Batman take on exploding penguins. Not even the penguin, like, he had nothing to do with the movie. There's just exploding penguins.
There's just exploding penguins.
And, and that's another thing that forced, like, Superman return. Like, what's the point? Why did you even kill him off? Like,
For real.
I don't
Exploding
understand
penguins
this.
just makes me think of Lego Batman.
Like, Lego Batman was way better than this.
It was so much better.
Like, I didn't like that film. I kind of thought it was bad, but it was like 10 trillion times better than half of the films on this list.
Talking about the
like-
game, though, which is way better than the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Games are dope.
The Lego Batman games are my legit childhood.
I've never played them.
Of course,
I played the first one on the Wii when I was like 6.
I played the first one on the PlayStation 2.
Actually, no, I played the first one on the Wii when I was 5. Like, I had no idea what I was doing at first.
I
Yeah.
never played a Lego game before that, so I was like, man, I gotta build all this stuff.
I was like, what the heck is this?
I liked in the second one how you had characters that had freaking super building, like super speed building. I was like, yes,
Yeah.
this is so much better. I switched to like the Flash every time I needed to build something. Like, okay, Batman, I love you, but you know, I'm gonna switch to Flash to build this.
I ain't gonna sit here for 3 minutes watching you build a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Gotta rebuild the Batwing, okay, Flash.
Alright, Flash, come on, girl.
Jeez.
Anytime Batman needs work on like his stuff, you should just call Barry up, like, yo. No, I wanna save some time. I don't wanna make Alfred do all this. No, I can give you some money. That's not a
I got
problem.
plenty of money.
Man, Barry could make so much money off that. Like, Bruce,
No, yeah.
I got
Bruce,
you.
need any help?
Alfred's like, could you just do everything for me? He gets it done in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Literally everything.
Like, Alfred can just go on vacation to, like, Tahiti.
Hey, Alfred, I guess you could just retire now, you know.
Yeah, just retire, bro.
No, you are my second
I got
father. You don't have to keep buddling me.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Justice League is...
It's bad. Like, again, it's not. Like, I
If
find.
you genuinely like this film, like, I guess that's fine, but...
Yeah, like, there's some parts
I mean,
of the film
I
that's.
genuinely like Batman and Robin, so I can't really judge.
Well, that's way better, though.
Yeah, Batman and Robin is way better than Justice
Like-
League.
I find certain parts of the film
Why do you
entertaining.
say differently, though?
Yeah, I would say definitely.
I don't know.
Okay, wait, Connor, you haven't even
Connor, have
seen
you
Batman and
watched
Robin,
it?
so how about you
Pretty much
How do you
every
know? Exposing exit over here.
Hey, I did a video on it. I know enough about Batman and Robin.
And you said it was better than Infinity War.
Well, basically, Justice League is better than Infinity War.
Is Justice League the greatest comic book movie ever made?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Alright.
Yeah, alright.
I think we should just wrap this up.
Okay, let's just. I'm curious.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Definitely.
let's just go around and ask, like, what was your favorite movie out of this list, and what was absolutely the worst? I'm curious.
Okay.
Arcanine, you can go first, because I'm...
Alright, my favorite movie out of these is definitely Batman and Robin. Like, it's so good. And my least favorite, honestly, has to be Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. It's so bad, and I get so frustrated.
Connor, how dare you?
Green Lantern?
Those are mine. Dude, Superman 4.
Wow. I'm shocked.
No. Green Lantern's bad, but like,
Are you shell shocked?
I'm sorry.
Oh my We should try to shoehorn puns into this podcast all the time.
Man, that was just a cold, you know?
Hey.
Alright, I guess I'll go next.
That was bad.
The one I enjoyed the most, just like Arcanine, would have to be Batman and Robin. I honestly just really had fun with it so much. I didn't even feel like it was that bad. And my least favorite, it would probably be Green Lantern, to be completely honest. I don't know. Close to that would be Suicide Squad, but, yeah. Exit? What's your...
Yeah, least favorite's Green Lantern by, like, a long shot. I think while most of the other movies on this list have at least some enjoyable elements, Green Lantern's just pretty bland and uninteresting all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite's Justice League. Because, again, I think that movie genuinely has some good stuff.
it's better made than a lot on this list.
Yeah, and
But
I find it entertaining.
It's so disappointing and bland, and I just can't enjoy it at all. So.
He hasn't seen Batman and Robin though, so.
I know enough about Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin was the best movie we talked about. Like,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
No, Catwoman, jeez.
No, I think Batman and Robin's the only movie I legitimately enjoy most of the way through, at least.
Yeah.
That we talked about, and Suicide Squad is the worst, I think, which I haven't seen Green Lantern. I haven't seen a lot of these movies. And I'm probably never going to, because they seem terrible. And I saw Suicide Squad already, which was awful. Got no enjoyment out of it. Except for when Batman was there, which was like a total of 30 seconds.
And we got that terrible Flash cameo. Yeah. Masplero?
Well, my favorite is Batman and Robin, but different than everyone else's, my least favorite would be...
Hello? Okay, so, alright. Is that everybody then?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
so.
There you go. So, we've come to the conclusion at the end of this podcast that yes, Justice League is in fact the best movie on this list, as we can all agree, I think.
Yeah.
Because this is a dictatorship. No Hydra.
So, I think.
No, hell Bebo, you know?
Maybe both.
No.
Brayden,
Man just quits, he's like, nope, I'm done, I'm out. Yeah. A quick mention before we end, we are bringing back the Holy Schway, trivia night that we started a few months back. So if any of you guys are interested in joining that, every Thursday night we got Trivia Thursday that doesn't rhyme whatsoever, but make sure to join our Discord. But you want to wrap this up, Brayden? Or not Brayden, Connor?
Sure. So, yes, thank you very much for watching or listening. To all of you 4 viewers out there, to us for refreshing the page constantly, I want to thank us. Thank all of you as well for watching. And, yeah, see you next week, hopefully.
And hopefully we won't be gone for a month again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. See ya.
Won't be. We'll stay committed for our 4 listeners.
Join our Patreon!
Oh my God.
And they-
Patreon supporters get the podcast for 10 minutes earlier.
You can be sweet.
Yeah.